everybody, welcome back to Vaulted and Son Collectibles, where we unbox, review, and bond over some of the coolest collectibles out there. You're probably going, where's Luke? What's happening? Had some technical difficulties, unfortunately, in the actual video. Normally, I would have just been like, okay, well, we'll scrap that one. It was the second time using this brand new microphone. So unfortunately it did not capture any of the audio in the entire video. So I did get, in the history of not only just our channel, but my opening Funko Mystery Box, I got the actual top hit in the entire run. So wanted to keep that video, wanted to share it with everyone. Unfortunately, it's just going to have to be kind of like reactions the second time around, just kind of showing the video and recording audio over it. So hopefully everyone will still enjoy. Again, apologize for the technical difficulties, but was a really cool video. So stay tuned. Here we go. All right, today's Funko Mystery Box is from BoomLoot. It is their Imperfect Volume 89 box. So each box is $65. You get 6 pops per box. They all claim to have minor creases to damage condition, but it's typically very, very minor, if at all. The reason that these are so popular and they sell out very quickly is it is $100 guaranteed minimum value, but in my experience, it's always pretty close to a double up on it. The top box is $350, and there's only 20 total box in the run. Actually picked up 2 of these boxes because, as you can see in the picture, there is the original SpongeBob, and that is what we're after. So let's crack this open and see if we got it. As I open my box, you can see off to the side, we do have some blind bags for Hot Wheels that we'll cover after this box on opening. One of the fears I had with this going in is that, based on the picture, I was thinking that there might be a lot of anime in here. I'm not a big anime fan. I also have a terrible habit of instantly pulling out the top hit, like right off the bat with these boxes. So I think here I'm just feeling around to if there's a protector. First one out. Surprise, surprise. Anime Susumaru from Demon Slayer. Funko Shop exclusive. I always show Luke, try to get his reaction. He doesn't really look excited or scared by this one. Just not for me. I know a lot of people like anime, just not, other than Dragon Ball Z, it's just never really been my jam. I do think that one was a little bit older, like 2023, so kind of the start I was expecting going in based on what I saw from the big picture. Next pop out, another anime. This one from Black Clover, Luck Voltia. As a AAA anime exclusive. I think that one was also 2022. This is the part that I miss. I don't know, Luke's comment. I'm probably saying, all right, yay, more anime. And I think I was trying to avoid the middle on my polls because I figured the bigger hit would potentially be there. So I think right now I'm going towards the side closest to me. Luke is asking some sort of question. And the next one up is Eddie Funko from Funko Fusion. That is Freddy Funko's twin or evil twin. That's a fairly newer pop, so I knew that there wouldn't be a lot of value there. I think Luke liked that one though. Looked a little creepy. And next one up, and right here I am now realizing that, wow, that is a massive hit. the top hit of the entire thing. That is the Marvin the Martian from Duck Dodgers. I believe it's the 2017 SDCC. 1,000 piece, the lime green. I'm going crazy. Luke was excited. Probably only because I was excited. But yeah, that is the first time ever, not just in the history of our channel, but which is relatively short, but in my history of doing mystery boxes, that I got the top hit. There is a little bit of damage on it, and I believe I'm pointing out right there along the top, there's some creasing. Again, it's a damaged mystery box run, but that is a massive grail, so still definitely really excited. There's there's a few creases on the front, and there's a little bit from the laser ray gun, I guess, like paint rubbing on the front window, but other than that, it was a fairly clean box. But I mean, just super exciting. Can't believe it still that we pulled it. I know there's, it's a 1 in 20 shot, so it's not like theoretically impossible. It's just going in, definitely never expecting to hit the top hit. So at this point, I think I just shrugged it, because the next pop out is another anime, but I don't care because I've hit the top hit. That is Sakura from Naruto. Not sure how. I think that one's a fairly recent one. Actually, 2019. So a little bit of age on that one. The last one out is going to be a BTS pop. RM from BTS. Also 2019. So slightly older, but, not really my wheelhouse, my jam. But at this point, could care less, because we have the top hit of the box, which is just incredible. Just shocking. I did notice, I believe at this point, that I was like, there's green tape on the BoomLoot box, which I've never seen before. And I think I eyed over at the second, because I bought 2 of them, and that one has clear tape. So I don't know if the green tape indicates, hey, that's the Grail box, or the top hit box, but I think I picked that one because it felt a little bit heavier. So at this point, we're going to turn it over, let the little wild man go ahead and pick out one of the Hot Wheel blind bags. He makes his selection. These are the Hot Wheels Series 3. It comes with like a sticker and a Hot Wheel car. He's been a lot more into Hot Wheel lately. He's definitely excited. I think I have to calm him down a little bit there. But yeah, we get out like the Hot Wheel tracks, stunt sets. So he's definitely been into Hot Wheel a lot more. Let him reach in. I think he always pulls out the sticker first. And then there is the car. I'm here probably reading what the name on the sticker is, which I believe is the name of the car. I have no idea what he's saying right there. But here is a closer look at the car. This one was a pretty cool one, actually. Like it. I think that one will work really good on our stunt tracks. So he was excited. I was already on cloud 9 because of the Grail. At this point, nothing left to do but check the prices. And we're back. Not the same ring without Luke here, unfortunately, but right here just gushing about, this is just incredible, such value. All the pops collectively outside of the Grail, not the best. But the first one up here being Eddie. He came in at $12. And then Susumaru is coming in at $15. Sakura also coming in at $15. And then the BTS Pop RM was coming in at 17. A little bit of damage on him, but nothing that major. And then the next pop, the Lucky Voltia, is coming in at $21. And then our final, the big hit, Big Grail, top hit of the box, that's coming in at $350. With the damage, it might not go for that much, but just going off of PPG value, because that's what the boxes are when they're shipped. The total value is coming in at $430. So for a $65 box, that is just a massive, massive return. Over $360, $365, I guess, over what we paid. So there's no way to complain about that. Like, just a huge, huge success. So with that said, I just want to, thank everyone for watching. Unfortunately, the audio issue kind of is what it is. I didn't want to cut it just because of that huge hit. So appreciate everyone. If you could like, subscribe, comment what your favorite are on the day, what you thought, and hopefully we will see you in a future video. Thanks.